Welcome to indieOPTION. My name is Roz.
I'm Mike.
And we're here to show you how to configure a cast profile. Slim Jim here has logged into the site. He's created an account for himself, and now he needs to advertise his skills as an actor to the world. You'll notice that it says Sith Lord here. That is sample text. Please do not be afraid. I'm going to change it. Mike, explain about the sample text.
It's just there to show you where your search terms can go. What is Slim Jim? Slim Jim's an actor. He's a street performer. That's what he does.
He's not a Sith Lord.
No, he doesn't do that.
He could be, but he's not for this purpose. Okay, so I'm going to, you notice I'm clicking around here and I'm adding Canada, Ontario, Toronto as a location. Now I've been talking while Mike's, or clicking while Mike's been talking. You'll notice that whenever you hit the pencil box, something is edited, and if I hit the checkbox, the change is saved. So just remember, pencil box, checkbox. Now I'm going to add another location, and it's going to be in Ontario, and it's going to be in the Hammer, because we love the Hammer. Alright, so we're going to add Hamilton, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make Hamilton this person's base of operations. So you can go in here, you can use the trash can to delete locations, you can add locations, you can move them around. This is very, very flexible, and you click the checkbox to save your change. So, now, last time I checked, Jim wasn't born in Tatooine, so we're going to put in some information about him. So, let's get this from his fake resume that his fake friend wrote for him, because his fake friend can brag about him more than he can brag about himself.
Unless you're real good at bragging about yourself.
Yeah, if you're, hey, listen, go for it. But if you'll notice that this text is very descriptive, it's got lots of good search terms. Somebody's going to find this person if they're looking for somebody who's been in the Fabulous show, somebody who is an award-winning actor, who's got a genie, all that kind of good stuff. So it's just good, and it also puts your best foot forward. Somebody comes in, it's the first thing they see about you. So please put some effort into that if you want to be found and utilized. Okay. Next is contact.
Contact information.
Okay, so let's go in. Now, say you're represented by an agent. You can actually choose agent. And you have my agency, agentemail@gmail.com, and a phone number. I pre-populated that for this demo so that we could save some time. And then if I click update user, you'll notice represented by my agency, agent email. So, if I'm looking for a street performer in Hamilton, Ontario, who am I going to find?
You're going to find Slim Jim.
How am I going to find him?
By contacting his agent.
Exactly, because you can't see Slim Jim's email. Now, if the agent is no good and you want to fire them, you can go back to self and then make the decision as to whether you're going to be member, public, or hidden. Okay? If you're member, it means that you are searchable and your email is seen by anybody on the site. Okay? That is a logged in member of the site running a project. Now, public means that you're searchable, but your email is also visible to anybody who comes to the site, whether a member at all, right? Hidden means that you may be searchable depending on your permissions, your other permissions, but if you're found, nobody can see your email address, okay? But if you respond to a call, you have to share your email address in that case because it only makes sense. So hidden is great if you only plan on being on the site to respond to calls, but if you do want to be found and you want people to contact you, we recommend member. So I'm just going to put in a phone number to make it even easier for somebody to contact you. It's a fake one, obviously, and click update user, and there you go. We've got our basics with respect to the profile page. We'll talk about the settings next. You'll notice that there are some settings here, age, type, that sort of thing. Good for casting directors, not visible in the profile.
But they are searchable.
Yeah. So if a casting director wants to find somebody of your height and eye color, you will come up in the search, but nobody will see that on your profile. Completely optional, just a good idea if you want casting directors to search on that. You can change anything in here, your name, you can change your email, you can change your password. All you have to do is plop in your current password, click update user, and you're good to go. So I think that's it.
Then that covers it.
Alright, so we're going to do other videos on the photos, curriculum vitae, responding to calls, and all that kind of fun stuff. So please stay tuned, and we will be back soon.